Hi there, this is Lawrence Simon, a technical writer on the documentation team at cPanel. TLS and SSL allow you to encrypt communications between your browser and a secure website. Secure communications ensure that you can use usernames, passwords, and credit cards on websites securely. I'm going to show you how to secure a website with a self-signed certificate. This is a certificate that your server generates. In a later video, we'll cover how to secure a website with a Certificate Authority Validated Certificate. Let's go ahead and log into cPanel. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's scroll down to the Security group and click on SSL TLS. The SSL TLS interface will appear. Click Generate, View, Upload, or Delete SSL Certificates. The SSL Certificates interface will appear. At the top of the interface, we will see a list of certificates available on the server. Scroll down to the Generate a New Certificate form. In the Key menu, we'll select Generate a New 2048-bit key. Then, we'll enter the domains that we want to secure. If you wish to secure all of the subdomains for a domain, use a wildcard, that's an asterisk character. If you wish to cover multiple domains, enter each domain on a separate line. Then, enter the city, and then enter the state or province. Use the full name of the state or province, not an abbreviation. Then, select the country code. After that, enter the name of your company or organization. Then, you can enter the division or department of your company. This information is optional. Next, we'll enter the email address of someone who can verify ownership of this domain. If possible, it should be the same address that you have on the domain registration. Finally, enter a description for this certificate, such as e-commerce or store or whatever this certificate will cover. Then, click Generate. A confirmation message will appear that includes a base64 encoded text version of the certificate. Let's go ahead and click the Installer link in the confirmation message. The Manage SSL Hosts interface will appear. Let's scroll down to the Install an SSL website form. Click Browse Certificates. A window will appear that contains the certificate that we just created. Click Use Certificate. The interface will fill in the text boxes for certificate and private key. There is no certificate authority bundle because we signed our own certificate, not a certificate authority. We enabled SNI for mail services in order to secure mail communication to and from the domain. And finally, let's click Install Certificate. A confirmation window will appear. It says that IPv6.example.com is also secured because that subdomain was covered by the subdomain's wildcard. When we click OK, we see that the certificate secures example.com. We can uninstall the certificate, update the certificate, read the certificate's details, use the certificate for a new site, or disable Mail SNI. When the certificate is about to expire, use the Update It feature to replace the old certificate with a new one. Even though a self-signed certificate allows for secure communications between a browser and a website, it's only secure when you trust that particular server owner. For this reason, most browsers display warnings when they encounter a site that's secured with a self-signed certificate. Self-signed certificates are easy for attackers to spoof. You should only temporarily install these self-signed certificates until you can obtain a certificate through a valid certificate authority. In the next video, we will go over how to generate and use a certificate from a valid certificate authority to secure your website. For more information about cPanel, the hosting platform of choice, go to cPanel.com or follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching.